Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
Let's do it.
Yeah, 1-2. 1-2. Let's take a look on the end.
To me, are you okay?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just the same again.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Back.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, now he up on my
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falkor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. One of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world, simply the best, Katie Taylor.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, the fighters have got to stay focused, concentrate, don't get carried away. They're not part of the carnival. They're the action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And down goes Katie Taylor. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want the knockout. Good defense on that left hook. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
swarmers you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Left hook just missed. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now relax. Relax. Don't let her get back into the fight.
And we make sure the next rounds are good. Keep done.
Now I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot.
Now, so I need you to get back out there and switch on. You got this. You can do this. I've seen you do this. That's her.
Well, she'll see it and she might wiggle her way out. You better go in there.
So get your mind back, get your focus.
But you weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't.
Defense on the end of it, you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about it. Cast it from your middle.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking with your body.
That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change everything in this battle. He got clipped by that counter. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got the...
There's the bell for round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
there's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Her stamina is off the charts. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, then that's. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
She catches and counters. Just missed with that hook. Shot by her. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to...
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your
total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Let's start the 6th. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Incredible work rate. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. It's bombs away. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Punch scores. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What do you think of this fight so far? Hold that thought! Oh no, the pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down! They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom.
And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd.